Welcome to another ASMR gameplay video. In my last video, I had made a ASMR Bloons Tower Defense gameplay, and I'm pretty sure you have enjoyed it. I got 9 likes so far, which I am pretty happy about, so might as well do another one. So, I'm going to now play another game, except I am going to play on my count, but I am going to play on one of the harder difficulties. So in the last game, in the last video, I played on easy, which had only 40 rounds, and I am going to play the hard map. So I could play on an easy map, and I could play on a harder map. So I'm gonna play on one of the medium maps, and I'm gonna play on hard and standard. These are other game modes or modifications that are a bit harder than the traditional hard, but I am going to play since I have not unlocked these modes in this map. So I am going to now play. And here's the map. So, as you can see, these balloons come in different ways. There's 2 paths. So this is makes it a harder map. And the balloons come from here, and the balloons come from here, I think. I don't remember. I didn't play this map yet, so I might as well start for this video. So right now I am using a hero called Quincy. Normally there are other heroes in this game, and yet these balloons come on different paths. So they alternate. This one, they come from here to here, and the other one comes from here to here. And so this is a archer here, and it feels like I am not doing so well right now because this is a harder map, and I am going to place some more towers. So I'm going to place this guy here, tag shooters, and they shoot in 8 directions. So yeah. So this guy shoots arrows. His name is Quincy, and he's one of the first characters that you've ever unlocked in this game. Normally there are other heroes I have unlocked, but since I'm gonna try to play this game as if I'm new, and so I play the first hero of the game that I unlock for a new player. So as you can see, these balloons are getting tougher. If you have not watched the other video, the balloons slowly get stronger because of the types that appear. So yeah. So if you recall, if you have not watched the first video, yellow balloons have greens inside of them if you pop those, which contain blue balloons inside of them. And then if you pop blue balloon, it becomes a red, and a red balloon turns into dust. So, by the way, I placed a sniper in which if you each hit, it pops 2 layers. So it goes from green to red. So also, some towers can pop more than 1 layer. So, and also for this sniper, they can shoot from anywhere. So in this game, there are some features that are mechanical. Like in the environment, it's a 3D game because these are obstacles here, and some towers can't see what's behind it. So if I place a sniper here, the sniper will not see anything, any balloons that are within the red. So yeah, I'm gonna make some tingles. These are coins. These are coins. So I had to cut this video here because my throat is really sore. So the reason why I have not posted again recently, because I had caught a really bad cold. I mean, an extremely bad cold. Like, it started Thursday and I started coughing after having a presentation. So, and it got worse and worse, and I coughed all the time. I mean, and through my nose like crazy. So yeah, I am kind of progressing. I have lost a few lives because I wasn't paying attention as much. It's kind of hard to talk while playing this game. I'm going to turn the sound a little bit down to 4% so you can still hear but not be as loud. And yeah, so this guy here I put is a monkey ace. It's like an airplane that shoots darts in the sky and hits balloons. So this round is the first round that pinks up here, and I have to use some sort of ability. Some towers have upgrades that have abilities, and heroes also always have some sort of ability. And I'm losing more lives. It's not good. And I am going to upgrade my defenses. So here, I'm going to place some ice tower. This guy here freezes enemies or balloons in its tracks. So I'm going to bump up this defense here. So yeah, going back to this, heroes always have abilities. And abilities temporarily boost the tower. For instance, this guy here has an ability that if I click, he briefly shoots 3 times as fast. I don't know the amount, but basically this ability makes this guy shoot 3 times as fast, let's say, for a few seconds, and then back to normal. And I have to wait a few moments before I recast. And now I am losing lives really fast, so I am going to upgrade my defenses. Like I said, I am playing on one of the harder game modes. And yeah, talking while playing makes it a lot more difficult. And yeah, I am really in danger. I am in danger right now. And boom, I am gonna die. I'm about to die. So here, I have 1 life. These balloons here, if they get through, I am gonna die. And here I have lost. So this is the game. This is the screen that appears if you lose every life and which balloon has caused the game to end. So I am going to restart because I'm not giving up. So here, I'm going to place my hero and start. So I'm going to play this in fast forward already losing lives, so it's not good. So, yeah, I am going to think of placing the sniper here and set this to strong. And I am going to fast forward until I end up where I'll have left off. So, there. What else should I put? I should put some sort of defense here. Over here. Because that's a choke point. Because this area is a common point where both balloons meet and where two paths meet. So I'm going to place this guy here. This is a wizard. He shoots magic. So this is one of the best characters. My best towers are monkeys in this case. This guy here. Because I love magic. And let's fast forward. And yeah. So as I play these rounds again, I'm gonna tell you what I've done recently. So I'm in my last semester and I am working on a big project that involves web development. And web development is a field where you develop websites as well as styling a website or some sort. Basically building websites that basically build websites that users can interact. Like YouTube is a website, and because of how it looks, you need to write code or markup that makes the website look the way it is. And also, I have to program functionality so the website functions or does stuff. Basically write code, computer code that makes the website do things based on user actions. And that's what a lot of my videos are about. JavaScript, that's what it is called. That's what the programming language is called. So those are for folks who have not watched my other videos, which are coding videos, ASMR coding videos. And now I'm starting to lose lives here, which is not good. So let me try something. I'm gonna make a sub here, put a submarine and another submarine here so that it'll pop these balloons that are escaping or something. So this is where I have ended up with, where I have lost before, and I am going to play through it now. So, by the way, the reason why I put this guy here, because he has this upgrade that creates a well of fire, an area that pops balloons really fast in one concentrated area. But there's always a big weakness. Any tower has a big weakness. So if you could, as you see before, there were purple balloons, and purple balloons have a special immunity that blocks every attack that is magical involving fire or anything energy related. So this fire, a purple balloon, will be immune to that. So yeah, I am. And this is the first round where lead balloons first show up. And yeah. So I don't know what tower I should put next. Let's try. Let's try some engineer monkey. This guy shoots nails and builds little towers that assist him, basically. And he has also an ability here that prevents balloons from moving. So they are usually screwed up like that. Alright. So I am now in round 32. And the next round, these are camos once again. From my last video, most towers can't see them. And you need to buy certain upgrades that let you pop these balloons. This is for the tingles. That's some tingles right there. ASMR tingles. And yeah. So round 35 is here. And I'm gonna build an airplane where I've started like this. And I really want this upgrade so badly, which is called never miss targeting. Basically, this upgrade allows these darts that shoot to follow along these balloons, so like they are heat seeking. So yeah. Or I could also, instead of that, I could buy this. Or this one shoots darts faster. This one shoots lots of darts. This guy here has a special attack. And I mean an additional attack that launches like a little missile that hits blimps. Oh shoot, I am not at a good spot right now. Yep. So I'm at a spot where I have to upgrade my backline defense. And here I basically am losing a lot of lives because I am being really careless. And these are the first balloons that come out. Like those brown balloons that you recently saw are ceramic balloons. They take more than one hit to pop that outer layer, and then pops into two rainbows, each pops into two zebras, each popping into one black and white, and then poof, pinks, yellows, greens, blues, reds. Alright. So after this round, this round is the first balloon mini boss, which is a blimp. And before I'm going to prepare my defenses before I start this round, because I am scared of this guy. This balloon here. This balloon takes more than 100 hits. So I'm gonna thinking of what I should add. Let's see. Let's try another. No. How about this guy here? See this? This guy takes 200 hits to pop. and I'm already dead here by that time. So I have trouble with this round a lot of times, especially in the advanced maps and the higher difficulties. So what I could do instead, maybe I could find some towers that really destroy these things. So let's try 2 planes that shoot 2 of these missiles.
Incoming. Come on.
Get his ability,
Oh, come on.
please. Oh my gosh, I am 8 lives. I almost died there. Oh my goodness. So, like I said, this is one of the harder difficulties. And damn, this is a step up. Okay, I gotta try here really well. So, I'm thinking of upgrading my camo defenses because more camo balloons are gonna come pretty soon. So I have to, yeah, you see, camo rainbows are gonna come. So I'm gonna try something out. Let's try this guy here. Dragon's breath? Maybe? If I choose this, this guy will turn into a flamethrower. He's gonna like spew out lots of fire. And what else? Because camos are coming up and I am pretty much unprepared. I think this guy here, because this guy can shoot camos. So these are regrows, they're coming, and these are the camo balloons, which can't be really popped by most towers. Okay.
Come on.
I almost died there. And I have not been paying much attention because this cold has been bothering me for a while. And yeah, I am going to have to put some towers that really shoot the balloons. Okay, almost there. I have managed to beat that round. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm at round 44, just over halfway on this difficulty. Keep in mind, before the last video, I've only went up to round 40 because that was where easy ends. In this game mode, since I'm playing hard, I have to survive 80 rounds, which is it's a big step up than the other one, because as the round goes, more tougher balloons will appear, and I am currently unprepared for that. So yeah, see these guys? These are camo pinks, and they almost got me through. I almost lost right there. And yeah, my camo defense is not good so far. So I'm gonna place this guy called a ninja, and I am going to. And ninjas are really good. They can already see camos. So yeah. And the reason why these got through, because this guy can't target pink balloons. So the next ability that I want to go for is the Necromancer, which basically spawns balloons on the track, zombie balloons that fight for you basically. So I really want that ability, that upgrade. I'm about to die. No, please, please, please. Okay, I got this ability. So this upgrade, which is going to help me for a while. So these guys fight for me. So these balloons are like allies that pop those balloons. Alright. These rounds are starting to ramp up in difficulty. Alright, so I'm going to place a tower called a village, and that gives buffs to all towers around the village. So I bought this upgrade called Jungle Drums. I'm gonna reduce the volume again to 3%. Jungle Drums, basically every tower around it will get more attack speed, so that's pretty good. So what else? What should I put? I'm thinking of something. Let's try something called a balloon trap. Basically spawns a trap on the track that eats balloons until it is full, and it gives you money, which I want. Because money is good, but it's also the root of all evil, based on what I've heard. It's true, but it's also false. Because we need money to survive, but it's also really hard to get. Okay. I'm gonna get this guy, this upgrade, Radar Scanner. It's one of my favorite upgrades because all of these other towers that can't see camos can now pop camo balloons like this. So this is round 52, and this round is where blimps start to appear more. So there is 2 of them right now, and this is where the game starts to ramp a lot more. So I'm going to build a tower called a farm, and basically it produces gifts or bananas that give you money. So you could farm all you want, but I have to also keep up my defense. So these are these ceramics, and they are starting to take a lot of damage. So yeah. Another thing that I did not explain is that some obstacles can be removed. So this guy here, I could remove for $350 like this. And yeah, I could easily remove those. So that means more spaces for more defense, which is pretty cool. So now I'm going to put something, attack shooter, and there is an upgrade that I really want to get. So faster shooting, even faster shooting, hot shots, and ring of fire. This is one of my favorite upgrades of this guy because it basically spews out lava and fire in 8 directions. tingles. Alright. Dang. This is getting difficult. Though I am pretty happy. I am pretty happy that my defenses are keeping up. Keeping up. Keeping up. So, I am at round 59, which means that round 60 is coming up pretty soon. And round 60 is a new balloon. A new blimp called a BFB. So basically, this is a balloon that if it's popped, it's gonna turn into 4 blue blimps or Moabs. So this guy turns into 4 Moabs, and each of these pops into 4 brown balloons or ceramic balloons, which each pops into 2 rainbows and 2 zebras and goes down. So as you can see, balloons start to multiply from blimps to balloons. So this is why the game gets difficult really fast, because these blimps take so much hits to pop, so many hits, and just has a lot of children when you pop them. So okay, I'm going to make a tower here and an ice tower, and this guy here basically gives an area, this upgrade. And this guy, if I press this upgrade, it gives me an ability that if I press this ability, it's gonna freeze this balloon. So freeze all of the balloons for a short time. So yeah, I use that ability and all of the balloons froze temporarily. So I am in round 63, and this is one of the hardest rounds in the game, because basically this round has 3 waves of brown balloons or ceramics that come in 3 sets. So tightly packed ceramics like this, and if your defenses aren't prepared, you will lose, definitely. So I'm gonna upgrade these planes. Whoops, I should have gone in the upgrades in the 3rd paths. And some blimps have these weird bands on it. These are actually reinforced, meaning that they take twice the amount of hits that it pops. So a regular blimp takes 200 hits to pop or damage, and a blimp that has fortified properties takes 400 hits. So more hits, more tankiness, and harder to beat. So as you can see, the game starts to get more chaotic. And once again, these balloons came out, so I'm going to use an ability here, which is a new ability that the hero has gotten. Because as my hero, this guy, levels up, I get a new ability, which is cool. The reason why you see balloons that suddenly move fast is because I sometimes fast forward the game. Okay, so I'm in round 68, which means I need 12 more rounds until I pass this game mode. And I only have 8 lives remaining. So that's a tougher. So this boat here, this upgrade on the boat has an ability. The upgrade I bought has an ability in which if I activate it, it's going to launch a hook that will grab onto the strongest balloon or blimp, strongest blimp, and destroy it. As long as it's a blue Moab or a red BFB. And the balloons that we saw in this video are not all of the types. There is one more type that I will encounter in this video, and that will be in round 80. And it's harder to pop, much harder to pop than the red blimp, the BFB. So the new balloon or blimp that I will encounter is called the ZOMG. ZOMG. So as you can see, the blimps have acronyms. So like the blue one is MOAB or Moab, if I would pronounce it literally. And the red one is BFB. And the new one that I will see in round 80 is the ZOMG. Or I like to call the Zomsh or the Zomygod, because ZOMG sounds like Zomygod. So yeah. So I have not upgraded any defenses yet, because it seems like my defense is going strong. So I'm gonna keep upgrading things. And maybe this guy here shoots missiles. Yeah, some more tingles. These coins again. So these next rounds are not that interesting. This is round 75, and it's basically lead balloons, fortified leads, and a lot of Moabs. So yeah. Also, I'm going to show you this ability. If I click it, it just pulls in a BFB and destroys it. This round is very short, and it's basically simply a tight rush of brown ceramic regrowth balloons. I'm gonna pull another one like that. Okay, so this is round 78, and it's one of the harder rounds because basically here in this round there are 2 sets of packed ceramic rushes. So basically, if your defenses, once again, if they're unprepared, you're gonna die. And the second set are also camo, so That's another thing. And we're almost at the end of hard mode. So this is actually really hard because not only that I'm playing on a harder map, not only that I'm playing on the hard game mode, but I also have to deal with this nasty cold. And there's the camo rush, this camo packed rush, which I defeated instantly. So I have this cold and it's almost done, but I still have it. So because there's a cold that's been going around here, and this is the second to last round of this mode. So before this happens, before the next round happens, I am going to speed up my defense a bit. So almost there. And I built another tower which has 4 points in the middle, and I unlocked a new ability that summons a fiery bird called a phoenix. Okay, so before I start round 80, I'm going to prepare some extra defense, but I only have 2,000 gold, so let's just put these guys. Basically, these guys are dartling gunners, and I shoot whatever they shoot, whatever my mouse is. So this is the next round, the final round of hard difficulty. So this guy here, this green balloon, is the ZOMG. So this balloon here, yeah, this is this oh my god, and as you can see, it takes more hits to pop. 4,000 health. As you can see, it's almost ready to pop because my defenses are taking down really fast. The reason why it's popping fast because I have abilities that really destroy them really fast. And now I am done. I won hard on one of the harder maps that in fact I have not played yet. And so this will conclude this video. I am sorry that my talking is a little bit rough. I do have a cold. I'm going to continue with the last part of the React series, because in this channel I do ASMR coding videos a lot, and I still have to do one more part of the React coding series. So if you have not watched my channel before, I make ASMR videos of some sort, and drop a like if you get your tingles. And yeah, so this is the end of this video, so stay tuned for the next video.